Hi, friends. How are you? How is everybody doing? Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for joining me a little earlier tonight. I just was like kind of sitting around and I was like, why not just start a little bit earlier? Um, right? Because like I was just sitting doing nothing. So might as well start a little earlier. Tonight we're gonna watch one of the most underrated Disney films, in my opinion, from the more like modern era of Disney films. I believe this was released in the 2000s. And I feel like that era of Disney films, and I'm gonna make a video on this of the different eras of Disney films, but in the like modern post Renaissance era, there were a lot of movies that were extremely good, but they maybe just veered uh off a little bit in terms of like what we normally expected from Disney. So I feel like that's probably why Treasure Planet is very underrated and a lot of people don't know much about it or have like never seen it. Um but like once you watch the movie like again, you're if you like, never like if you've seen it before and you kind of like maybe didn't give it a full chance, you kind of like start to see the glory in the movie, I feel like. But anyways, I'm going to say hello to everybody in the chat. Hi Jimmy, how are you? Hi Aaron, how are you doing? That's good to hear. I'm doing good as well. I've just been looking at other houses in California. I also went online and looked at houses in New Orleans. Nice, Jimmy. All right, so I'm going to pull up my stopwatch. I'm going to get that already set up and ready to go. Let's see. Hopefully you all have seen this movie before, and for a lot of you it's going to be like, "Oh, yeah, like familiar with the movie, not something that it's you're seeing for the first time." But at the same time, I actually kind of love when you guys have never seen a movie before. It like makes me excited because I want to know like what your guys' opinions are afterwards. Um I actually rewatched last night Avatar because I am gearing up for Avatar to come out in December. So I rewatched that last night and I forgot how good Avatar is. It's actually a really cute movie. I forgot how cute it is. And it makes me really want to go to Walt Disney World and ride the ride there. Let's see, Treasure Planet. I'm gonna start pulling it up. If you guys need to get yourselves ready, go ahead and do that now. So go get your snacks, use the restroom, pull up your Disney Plus account, get it all set up and ready to go. We're not going to start just yet, but get it all ready. Let's see. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Aaron. How was your day? It was okay. Today was just like a catch-up day, honestly. Nothing too crazy, which was good. That's kind of like what I wanted today to be. So I'm glad it was that exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and put that I'm live on the Discord so that I let people know. But yeah, how are you guys? How's your weekend been? Or I guess it's not a weekend yet. It's Friday. I feel like it's been a weekend. Doesn't it feel like that? How has your guys' days been? I have a snack buffet set up for the movie. I have Oreos, honey barbecue, Lay's, Sprite, and Coke. Oh my gosh, you have all the good stuff, Jimmy. I wish I had that right now. Hi, theme park. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. By the way, guys, so for Theme Park's birthday, his birthday was earlier this week. We are going to do either a watch party on Sunday night or during the week. I'm not sure yet. I might put it on Thursday night. But we're going to watch a movie of Theme Park's choice because it's his birthday. And I want to start doing that for you guys, especially my mods. It's a way of just kind of honoring you and saying thank you for all that you do because I love my mods and they're awesome. And they make me feel better when I see them, and they always help me out on the channel and are very supportive, and I appreciate you guys. So one of the ways is just to be able to have you guys pick out a movie that you really want to see. So be on the lookout for that. see. I just got a text. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm like stressing out because there's like some work stuff going on. So I'm just like, shouldn't be looking at my phone, right? We should put our phones away for a little bit of each day, right? A little bit of time each day. How was your Thanksgiving? It was good. It was nice. It was just with my parents. It was really, really nice. Very low key. How was yours? All right, I think we're going to get started too. So let me know. I feel bad. Like I feel like I started so early and that's no one's here, but oh well, they can always come in like towards the middle and we can always maybe watch a cartoon, like a little cartoon or something after the fact. I just feel bad. Also, today's kind of like one of those days where everybody has family, maybe still in town and stuff like that. So I didn't put it on the best day, but also like I needed to have a watch party, right? I needed to hang out with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started. So my stopwatch is going, my movie's going. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my lights. Sorry, getting all ready. You guys should be seeing where they display the narrator. It's like the sky, the beautiful night sky. That should be on your screen right now. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of been a while since I've seen this movie, so I might not remember very much. I kind of barely remember the characters, if I'm being honest. Hmm? The narrator voice sounds really familiar. It is, Jimmy, actually. It is like Disney's version of Treasure Island. Yes. You hit it on the head. This, like the character style that they have, it reminds me of Tarzan. So this must have come out when a little close to Tarzan. Does anyone else feel like that? Treasure. I'm going to look it up. 2002 is when it came out. So let's see. Tarzan came out. Oh, yeah. 1999. Explains everything. Because I was like, just the look of the characters reminds me a lot of like Tarzan and all the humans in Tarzan. Tony J? No wonder. Frollo. It's Frollo's voice. I was like, this voice sounds so familiar, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Thanks, Aaron. This is like my favorite part. Like, could you imagine you just like go out in the sky and start surfing? Like, no biggie. So cool. Mm-hmm. The last time I watched this movie was back in 2002. 20. Oh, they said 2002. 2020. Yeah, I don't know when was the last time I saw this, but it's been a really long time. Mhm. Sorry, guys. I'm in the midst of trying to figure out some work stuff. So if you see me like look like I'm occupied, hmm? Mhm. Mhm. Jim or John Silver. They're both great characters. There's a lot of good characters in this movie. Hi, Katie. Yeah, we started a little earlier, but we just started. So if you want to join in, we are about 10 minutes in and literally nothing has happened other than we've established Jim is a troubled child right now. And there was like a ship that just crashed. That's literally all that's happened. So same, Kitty. I haven't seen it in years either. I should have been stalking YouTube. I love all the little like gadgets and gadgets and gizmos in this movie, like all the little high tech stuff, like this part in particular with this huge map. Like I just think it's so freaking cool. This movie was very, very not appreciated. But I think the solar surfing concept is probably the coolest. What's really interesting, I don't know if you guys know this or like would have put two and two together. But like during this time, you have to remember that like skateboarding was like a really big thing. Like remember like Tony Hawk, like Bam, all that stuff. So what's interesting is that Tarzan, which was in 1999, when they made the animation and Tarzan surfing through the trees, they actually took inspiration from like Tony Hawk and skateboarding. And then I just feel like that same theme kind of echoes in like Jim when he's solar surfing. It's just very interesting how they were kind of impacted by what was going on, or like kind of, I guess, like pop culturally, I guess, kind of. It's so interesting. I would be terrified of by solar surfing in real life though. I to a certain extent I would too, cuz like all of a sudden when I was older got really scared of heights, which I never was afraid of heights ever ever ever. So like I could see that. Like solar surfing would be super scary cuz you're going like high up into the sky. But I also feel like cuz I think he straps into his board, like I feel like that would make me feel a lot better. Cause it's like snowboarding, like he's kind of like strapped in, I think, from what I remember. I just saw the scene and I don't remember, but I think he's strapped in. I feel like if it was like that, I wouldn't be as scared, if that makes sense. So cool. Like I love this. It's just so the animation though, it's like it's still like it's not as I would say, impressive as like our the animation we see now, but it's still like you gotta remember for the time. I still feel like it looks pretty good. Mhm. Theme, you've never seen this movie? Ah, I'm so excited for you. It's good. It's really good. If you've ever seen Treasure Island, it's kind of like that. So I feel like a lot of people have seen that. But hi, Louisa. How are you? Welcome. Mhm. Did I tell you guys I made my first stony clover? Or I guess I technically didn't make it. My very sweet friend Sophia made me my first stony clover, and I'm so excited. If you guys don't know what that is, no worries. I will send a picture on my Discord of it, but it's so beautiful, and I'm excited. And I feel like I should make a video of it just to show you guys. Yeah, it's like the same kind of general concept theme, but it's like with these different characters and obviously like creatures, characters, creatures. But it's the same kind of idea. Yes, please make a video about it. I'd love to see it. I have to, you guys, I'm so excited about it. I didn't realize how addicting Stony Clover can be, but now that I've seen all their Disney patches and everything, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's addicting. Mhm. By the way, if you guys didn't know, happy 30th anniversary to Aladdin, which turned 30 years old today, and also happy anniversary to A Bug's Life. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in. Hmm? Poetry. Mr. Silva. Mhm. This movie makes me want to watch. Have you guys ever seen Titan AE? That's what this movie makes me want to watch. Oh my gosh, I feel old. So I was 6 when Aladdin came out. How old was I? When did Aladdin come out? 95 or 96? I should know this, huh? 92? I thought it was 95 for some reason. Oh, I'm thinking Mulan and Pocahontas. Aladdin came out in 1992. Oh my gosh. I was not even born yet. I always admired Captain Amelia as a kid. LOL, such a bunch. I love Captain Amelia. I want to do a Captain Amelia Disney bound, or I want to dress up like her as like for like Oogie Boogie Bash or something like that. Captain Amelia is on my list of to dos. Hmm? I was in the second grade. LOL. I should do a Jim Hawkins, Jim Hawkins cosplay. You should. I feel like that would be really good. And it's kind of like pretty simple. I just feel like you have to get his hair right. He has like pretty iconic hair. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, I forgot what he calls the little morph. What is the little morph's name? I didn't know your last name was Martinez. That's my last name too. I have like 36 or something Pokemon to draw from the new generation. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. Mhm. Oh no, your DVD broke? I mean, that happens. No worries. I accidentally, so when I was little, I had a bunch of movies that I watched a lot. Disney movies that I watched a lot. I have like, I think 10 specifically that were just constantly in rotation. And I accidentally broke my Aristocats VHS. I remember like I was little still, so I like took the video out and then I started taking out. Remember like the actual physical like tape? I was like taking it out, and I didn't realize it wasn't good. Not good. Hmm? Bum, 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 bum. I used to do that a lot, Kitty, with the DreamWorks, especially like some of them that really, really look like Disney, like Anastasia and Thumbelina. Those were always ones that I thought growing up were Disney films because of the singing and like it's a princess and a fairy. Like I totally thought I did get you, friend. That's what I said. I also destroyed mine, but it was a VHS. It wasn't a DVD. I destroyed it as well. So I did the same thing that you did. It wasn't because I watched it a lot. It's because I physically took out the tape inside the VHS. So I destroyed it. And then it wasn't until like obviously way after the fact, like my parents discovered it and they were like, "Yeah, you kind of broke your movie." And I'm like, "Oh, like I didn't know." Thumbelina is one of my faves. Thumbelina is a good one. I would say that I like Anastasia more than Thumbelina. Just because I really like I think I identify more with Anastasia than Thumbelina because Thumbelina is so like happy, I feel like all the time. And she's so like and I feel like Anastasia is a little bit more down to earth, you know? Go get a snack, kitty. Go get your snack. Why do we do that when we are little? I have no idea. Kids are just, they just, they just go wild, especially if they're not being watched clearly, because then I go and destroy videos that I really like. I love all the unique like characters in this film. It's just so good. Like this little spider creature, like how freaky is that? I wish these characters you could see in the parks. Yeah, I wonder if they ever brought them into the parks for like, because I remember when I used to work at Disney, they would bring some of the characters in for like random events and stuff, or like special something. Like, I don't remember exactly what it was. It must have been some sort of celebration or something. But there used to be this big country area in Disneyland, and now it's actually Galaxy's Edge, but it used to be this, and I don't even remember the name of it, but it was like this huge tent, and it was like a country western themed area, and they used to have a band like playing the banjo and all that, and it was like barbecue, like you could like barbecue type food, and there were like these picnic tables, and in that area specifically Woody, Jesse, and I think Buzz would come out, but it was mostly Woody and Jesse would come out, and we'd host them there. But then there was one thing that they did, and maybe it was just for like, because it's like I remember it wasn't in October, so I'm like, what was it for? So maybe it was for people who just held an annual pass, but they brought out these different Disney characters that you never saw. So like at the time, it was like Tarzan and Jane, who you never see. It was Hercules and Megara and Hades. And Hades is, I feel like you see Hades more often now, but he was very rare at the time. So he was there. Trying to remember, I think it was some of the dwarves who again you don't really see that often. Um Trying to remember what other villains. There were a couple of villains that you don't see very often that they actually came out and you could take a picture with them. Um but yeah, I don't know why they've never tried to bring out like characters from Treasure Planet. I don't think they ever have. And correct me if I'm wrong, like if you guys want to look it up and see. But maybe because they'd be really hard to do. Like, I think most of them would have to be a mascot. I think Jim is the only one that you could get away with as a face character, but even then, he'd have to be like a boy, which is like why they don't have Miguel from Coco. Like, he's not a person in the park, even though he should be. Um, yeah, because I guess it's hard to kind of cast somebody who would look like the appropriate age because you can't work a child like, like they can't work at Disneyland. So, I don't think Jungle Cruise is going to close. I don't think that it's going to close. They just came out with a movie. I don't think they're going to close it down, to be honest with you. I don't think they would have made a movie if they were going to close down the ride. Like if they had plans to close down the ride, I don't think that would make sense. What do you mean? You guys actually have a physical, like a person dressed up as Miguel in Disney World? I don't think I've ever seen somebody play Miguel, like a face character in the parks. I'm going to look it up right now. Yeah, we only have it looks like from, at least from Disneyland, we only have the mascot, which is the only one I've ever seen. Or there's like a Miguel in one of the shows, and he's like a puppet though, and there's a puppeteer. Oh, so he does have a mask on. Yeah, I see, that's the thing. Like they can't really make it a character because it's like a kid. Also, this soundtrack is so good. Me away. How can you learn what's never shown? You stand here on your own. I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. How can the world want me to change? But the ones that stay the same. And I'm still here. See the things they never see. Mm-hmm. 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 And I want a moment. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Hold on and feel I belong. Can you say I never change? Rooms that stay the same. Mm-hmm. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, that is a good point. Morphe. He calls him Morphe? How funny. I always thought he had a name. I guess not. Like Morphe is a name, but he's a shapeshifter. I thought he had a name. And I've got a moment to be real. So cool. Ew. That's sad. The ship looks fabulous. Does anyone else really like the way that they made that ship? I think it looks really good. I like it. It's so good, right? Like it's just really impressive. I want to be on an airship. Same. I do too. Oh, poor Mr. Arrow. Because you did it. Oh. Does Mr. Arrow ever come back? I'm like, don't remember. Right? I can't remember. I hope he comes back. That's so sad. Oh. I kind of dig Jim's style. Like I would totally dress like that with his little space boots. Morphe, he's so cute. Hmm? I wonder if they must have. I wonder if they ever made like a video game of Treasure Planet. I feel like that would have been really cool. I'm sure they did. They had to have. Oh. That's scary. It's like hanging off the side of it. Mm. I forgot about this character entirely. Mhm. Yes, theme park. I totally agree. That would be so cool. They could you imagine the solar surfing? That would be really cool. Like kind of almost similar. I don't know if you guys have Pier Pan's Flight over there, but kind of similar where you get into a little like ship and you'd like surf over like in the galaxy. I think that'd be so cool. And you basically would follow the same storyline as like Jim in this story or follow along. I feel like that'd be cool. Follow along with like Jim's journey is what I should say. But I think that would be really cool too. For us, they have this area that I think they could totally do it in. Um it's called the launch bay, and I feel like the launch bay kind of doesn't really have like much purpose now. So I feel like they could totally put a ride there. And also I'm not a fan of Autotopia. Autotopia is also in our Tomorrowland, and it's just like very badly placed because like Autotopia has nothing to do with like Tomorrowland. Like if anything, they should make them little electric cars because that would be more on brand for like Tomorrowland. So I don't know. I feel like Autotopia is one of those things that I don't know if they're ever going to phase it out because it's been there for so long and a lot of people do wait to ride it. So I feel like it is kind of popular, but I just feel like it doesn't fit anymore. It smells so bad there and doesn't fit with like the theme. Which granted, like our Finding Nemo, like the submarine voyage is kind of in Tomorrowland also, but it's kind of like when you're heading to Fantasyland. So I feel like you could technically get away with like where it is, but like Autotopia has got to go. And they need to do something with the launch pad or the launch bay. And I'm so sad because they just released what our what used to be where Tarzan's treehouse was, what it's going to be now, and it has nothing to do with Encanto, which I'm really sad about. I really thought it was going to be, and I thought it would be the smart thing for them to do to put a, like something Encanto there, but ours is called Tomorrowland Speedway and it has nothing to do with tomorrow. LOL. Yeah, is it like ours where you just have a bunch of these cars that are like gas operated? Because like it doesn't fit. I think I've gone on it only a handful of times. Like literally, I think like 3 times since I've been an adult, like older, and gone to the parks. And I actually don't even remember riding it when I was young. So yeah, same. Ours is the same theme. I feel you. It's just such a waste of space. And it really does take up a lot of space. I'm like, why is this a thing? We could put such a cool ride here or like a cool experience, you know? They shortened our speedway to add Tron. Oh, they did? That's smart. Honestly, they should have just knocked out the whole thing and made the Tron track bigger. Hi, BV. Welcome. How are you? Oh, little Morph. He's so cute. Mm, little Morph. So cute. Theme, how do you feel about what is it called? Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? We're getting it, it's opening up for us in March, I believe, finally, in Two Town, the Two Town revamp that they're doing. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I think I'm gonna do a little Frozen, Kitty. I'm gonna do a Frozen short, and then I might do another little like cartoon short. That's what I might do after. I want to see how long the Frozen one is because I think it's pretty short, but I also know there's like a couple of them. So I'm gonna see. You can't watch the shorts, Kitty? I thought you could. How are you able to watch how are you able to watch Kim Possible and Pepper Ann? I totally thought you could. I don't know why I thought you could. Hi JB, welcome in. Ew, this like guy is so creepy. This little like I don't even what do we call him? Like a spider lobster looking thing? Cartoon websites, but the cartoon websites have none of the shorts. Huh. Do you want to look it up, Kitty, and just make sure you don't have access to it? Because maybe it's on there. I'm trying to remember which one it was called. Oh, it's Olaf's Frozen Adventure. See if you have that or can see it. Good. How are you doing, JB? Hi, Ernesto. How are you? How long is the short? Let me look. It's 21 minutes. It's pretty much it's the equivalent of a cartoon show because if you think about it, take out all of the, commercial breaks and whatnot, or yeah, then pretty much every TV show is about 21, 20 some 23, 25 minutes. So maybe it's on there. I'm going to be upfront, and everyone may disagree with my opinion, but I actually enjoyed Treasure Planet more than Atlantis. Ooh, I did not enjoy Treasure Planet more than Atlantis, but I do like Treasure Planet. Atlantis is in my top 5 Disney films. So for me personally, it's not as good as Atlantis. For me, Atlantis had a lot of characters that I identified with, and it was very diverse cast. And I don't know, the world building was a little bit better for me. Like this is really like this. I guess I shouldn't say that because both world building were really great, but I don't know. Something about Atlantis was just, I think, because it made me laugh the whole time too. This one's like has its moments, but it's not as funny. I also am a sucker for like a Disney princess and like Kida, like being like, even though she's not an official Disney princess, but being a Disney princess, like I'm always a sucker for an animated movie with a Disney princess. So, but don't get me wrong, I love Treasure Planet. It's still good. That's why I'm watching it because it's still great. But no, you can't find it. All of them are trailers. Ah, why? It's like 20 something minutes. It should be on there. It's annoying. On top of that, I think Treasure Planet also deserves equal love as Atlantis, since I see the majority seem to favor Atlantis, but I think both films should deserve equal love. Okay, the thing is, Ernesto, though, that Atlantis did not receive love till like a few years ago. This is like a very new thing that all of a sudden now everyone's like an Atlantis fan. But like when I grew up watching Atlantis, like my brother and I, it was one of our favorite movies to watch. It was not a favorite film by any means, and it flopped. And they were going to make the submarine ride an Atlantis ride before they turned it into the Finding Nemo. But when it did bad, they were like, oh, we're not going to pull, they basically pulled the plug. So I see what you're saying, though. You are right. All of a sudden, there's like all this like love for Atlantis, but it wasn't always like that. It's like a recent thing for some reason. And maybe it's because there's been a lot of buzz of like Treasure or Atlantis getting a live action. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I think I found it on Kim Cartoon, but yeah, YouTube has nothing but trailers and it's not even on the other cartoon site I'm on. You think you found it, Kitty? Let me know if you did find it because I want to watch it because guys, I'm kind of in the holiday spirit already. Like I've been listening to some holiday music today. Like I'm already in that mood. I'm gonna look at the cartoons though, and then we might be able to do 2 of them. So maybe Olaf's Frozen Adventure and then like something else. I want to do something new. We'll see. Maybe we should do the Tangled series. Maybe start an episode of Tangled. I don't know. I'm gonna look because I honestly didn't really look at it last night. So I'm gonna see what's on Disney Plus. What can we pull up? Actually, Atlantis didn't flop. It underperformed, but wasn't a box office bomb. Same. Well, that's what I meant. For me, like when they underperform, it is like a flop, especially to Disney and Disney in Disney's eyes, underperforming is essentially a flop. And the only reason Atlantis also didn't really do well, in my opinion, is that Atlantis came out at the height of like 2 other fandoms that were really big at the time, in my opinion. So, like, Lord of the Rings was one of them, and Harry Potter was one of them. So, I feel like it was kind of hard for it to be in that atmosphere coming out and do well, in my opinion, because like those were really big. But yeah, Emperor's New Groove, and that bothers me that Emperor's New Groove was like a flop because I love that film. And again, that one was a flop or whatever. And then now you see all these people, it's like it has a cult following, you know? So Whoa, look at all that gold. This reminds me of which I wish we had the movie on here. I don't think we do have it on Disney Plus. Have you guys ever seen The Road to El Dorado? It's one of my fave animated films. So good. I think that's DreamWorks as well. Let me see. Road to El Dorado. Yep, it's DreamWorks. Oh my goodness. So good. I have seen that. I just watched it last night. What did you watch, Jimmy? Better make a second YouTube account and we can whatever we. Oh, I've seen that. Oh, you were talking about Road to El Dorado? Such a great movie. I know. I do, honestly, because Road to El Dorado is so good. The soundtrack, fabulous. Sir Elton John killed it. There was another one that I did I bring it up tonight or did I say that another night? Titan AE. Do you guys remember Titan AE? That kind of reminds me of this movie a little bit. I think Titan AE was also DreamWorks. Let's see. Fox Animation, it says. And it was Dom or 20th century. 20th century. And it's Don Bluth film, which Don Bluth made a lot of great films at in the 2000s after he left Disney. Made a lot of great films, that's for sure. Accidentally. What would you call your second YouTube channel? I don't know because I don't know. Like I want to make like I feel like I should have a channel for like my horror stuff, like my scary movie stuff, and then I feel like I should have a channel just for like watch parties of like all types of films because there's so many films I want to watch with you guys, but I like to keep my, page very tailored to Disney. So, I don't know. That's a good question, Kitty. It's funny that you said that, Ernesto. He actually looks very much like the characters in Tarzan, which was one of the first things I said when we turned it on. I was like, wow, his design looks so similar to like Tarzan and his mom and like baby Tarzan. If you look at baby Tarzan and baby Jim, they look almost identical, but it makes sense because like Tarzan came out in 99. This came out in 2000. So they probably just used the same animation style. And yeah, it's just so funny because they look almost identical. Yeah, they look identical. It's so crazy. They look like they could be like little like twin brothers or something. So cute. But they probably just recycled animation because that's what they like to do. And I'm kind of here for it because I always think it's kind of fun to see like when they recycle the animation, when they have like not the before, but the one movie and then the movie that came later and they have them side by side and you get to see the same scene like but play out with different characters. It's always really cool to me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm going to use the restroom, you guys. I will be right back. So I'm not pausing the film, so you guys don't pause the film. But I'll be back. I will be back. Oh, I can't answer that, Jimmy. I have too many. I don't have an all-time favorite. What is your all-time favorite? Ernesto, did you know it was Aladdin's 30th anniversary today? That's so funny that you said Aladdin because today is its 30th anniversary. So cute. And it's also a Bug's Life anniversary, not 30th, but. And then yesterday was Encanto's 1-year anniversary. So cute. And it was Toy Story 2's anniversary also. There's been a lot this week. Beauty and the Beast was like a couple days ago. I know we should have had a movie marathon, but I just figured a lot of people were going to be spending time with family and out of town or Black Friday shopping, so I didn't even like attempt it. Mine is Peter Pan. Oh. Oh. Usually people are bored doing that stuff. I don't know. I have fun when I'm with like my family and stuff. I like hanging out with my parents and yeah. Usually like we play like when I'm with my extended family, we play games and stuff and that's always pretty fun. But I don't think we're gonna watch Kim Possible tonight. I'm gonna do Olaf's Frozen Adventure and then I might do another one. We'll see how I feel because I am tired. I had to work like pretty much all this week. And I got a little break from like school, but not a big one. So we shall see where the road takes us tonight. Honestly, Kitty, yeah, we could have just had a movie marathon. There was so many, like literally, it was like happy anniversary to this movie, happy anniversary to this movie. But it makes sense because like usually Disney always comes out with a film near Thanksgiving break, like Christmas break, Thanksgiving break. They always come out with a movie. It like never fails. So that explains why there's so many like movie anniversaries around this time. It's the same as like in December. You'll notice there's a lot of like movie anniversaries because it's like they obviously release it during times that people are usually off and they can go to the theater and see a film. Maybe we could do Milo's Murphy's Laws for a Christmas episode. Yeah, we could definitely do the Christmas episode. We could lead it into our Christmas slash holiday because I want it to be like a holiday month. Like I don't want it to just be Christmas because there's other holidays that are celebrated. So if you guys know of any films, whether animated or live action, that are Disney that are like different that focus on also other holidays like Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or anything like that, like let me know because you guys know last year I did December was all holiday films. So I'm going to do the same this year throughout December, doing all holiday films. So if you know of any, or even episodes, animated episodes or anything like that, let me know because I will definitely put it into play and we'll watch it at some point. Morphe. Oh. Oh. I want a Morphe. What? You didn't realize that was Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's crazy to me that he's in this film, but yeah. His voice is very like there's just some people's voices that are very prominent in my head. Like I just recognize their voices. Sometimes not necessarily like the name of the actor or actress, but I'll be like, "Oh, I know exactly like I know that voice." Like earlier the narrator, I was like, "I know this voice. Who is this?" And then Aaron actually was like, "Oh, it's so and so." And I was like, "Oh, I knew it." Like it was Frollo, the guy who plays Frollo. It was his voice. Oh, how cute. Jim's mom's name is Sarah, right? I think I want to do a Sarah costume as well or Disney bound or something. I do too, Ernesto. Yay! So good. Let me know if you guys are done. I'm done. Hopefully you guys are done. I'm going to look at the cartoons real quick, but we are going to set up for Olaf's Frozen Adventure. So if you guys want to pull that up. Oh no, feel better, Jimmy. There's like a lot of little bugs going around right now. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I feel like, especially after this holiday, like everyone's going to come back to work or whatever sick, and I don't want to get sick. I don't want to. Zootopia. I forgot we have the little Zootopia series. I forgot. Those are like 10 minutes long. All right. Let me see. Together, I have all I wish. Animation. Let's see. I'm on animation cartoons, so I'm gonna go through it and just see. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, we could do an episode of Goof Troop. That would be pretty cool. Or an episode of Hercules, the animated series. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff, you guys. Oh, I forgot they also put Bear in the Big Blue House. I will not make you guys sit through that, but do you know how badly? Oh, we could do Recess. How many of you guys would be down to watch an episode of Recess? I'd be down to watch an episode of Recess. I haven't seen that in so long. Okay. But anyways, okay. So for those of you that are leaving me, thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you very, very soon. I'm thinking that we're going to either do a watch party on Sunday or Thursday. And it's going to be the choice of Theme Park Lifestyle, who is one of my mods and good friends, because it was his birthday earlier this week. So he's going to be choosing the movie. But I will see you guys very, very soon. And for those of you that are staying, we're gonna watch Olaf's Frozen Adventure. So if you guys want to start pulling that up, I haven't started it yet, so don't worry. Oh, no problem, Ernesto. Thanks for dropping in. Okay. So I haven't started yet, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me know when you guys are ready, because we're going to start it together, okay? So just go ahead and put ready or R in the chat if you're staying and you're going to watch the short with me. So I also know how many of you guys are staying. I love Bear in the Big Blue House. Also, I love Recess. I would love to see Recess get a reboot, continuation on Disney Plus. If Proud Family gets a reboot, why not Recess? Well, Proud Family more than deserved a reboot. It was a great, great series. I loved Proud Family. But yeah, Recess, I don't know. I maybe it just depends on where all of the kids are now, or like the voices of the kids, because that's a lot of people they would have to bring back together. But I'd be down for a Recess reboot. Okay, you guys are ready. Let's do Olaf's Frozen Adventure. And Aaron, I'm going to have you choose what other TV show we watch because I know Kitty chose Pepper Ann last time. So you choose like what animated short you want to watch after this. If you want to do Recess, if you want to do Hercules, if you want to do any of them, just make sure they're animated and or actually they don't even have to be animated. If you want to do that, so Raven, like Lizzie McGuire, something like that, just pick like a 30-minute short. You don't have to know right now, but after, let me know. Because those of you that stay, I want to make sure you get to watch like a show that you like. So, and then Kitty will do Milo Murphy's Law next time. So that way we are, or at least I'm acquainted um, with the characters next time. Gummy bears. What's gummy bears? I don't think I've seen that. They're so cute. I realize what this year. Technically, won't I be reacting blindly? Because we're gonna watch the episode together for the first time next week, or like for my first time, next watch party, because I've never seen it before. So no worries, Kitty. I love their holiday outfits, Elsa and Anna. So cute. Good night, Ernesto. Good to see you. Hopefully, see you next time. Ew. Mhm. Mhm. Sven and Olaf are so cute. Mm. Did I stop my stopwatch? I didn't, huh, guys? It's still going. It is still going. Sorry, Kitty. That's annoying. Oh, make candy canes. I'm not a huge fan of candy canes, but Mhm. 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 Oh my gosh. Yikes. I'm sorry, Kitty. It might be one of those nights. Sometimes Disney Plus does that to me. Mhm. Oh. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Oh, Olaf. But then they caught fire, fell off a cliff. Man, come on, let's go and play. Oh, so cute. So this is to open a gift and set it up with a perfect bow. But the greatest present of all was given to me long ago. It's something I would never trade. It's the family that we've made. 'Cause when we're together, I have everything on my list. And when we're together, I have all I wished. The Christmas tree, having dreams, finding true. 'Cause when we're together, that's my favorite gift, is you. And travel miles and miles, and I would follow any star. I'd go almost any place if it's any place you are. 'Cause when we're together, I feel at home. And when we're together, I'll be even warm. Oh, no matter where we are, if you're there with me. 'Cause when we're together, that's my favorite place to be. Together, when we're together, there's always sun's bright. Underneath the bells, I'll know when it's here. 'Cause when we're together, when we're together. Red time of year. So cute. Hi, Jennifer. Yay! I love that little short. It's so cute. Honestly, we'll probably bust it out again in December. Let's see. I'm not in need of a mod right now, Jennifer, but if I ever am, I will definitely let you know. Okay. Aaron, are you still here? Did you mean The Adventures of the Gummy Bears? Is that what it's called? Maybe I have seen this. No, maybe I have. It looks familiar, but it also doesn't look familiar. Oh, okay. All right. I think we're going to bust it out. Let's see. A New Beginning. So my first one says it's season 1, episode 1. A New Beginning is what it's called. I don't know if it says that for you. Let me know what yours says, Aaron. Because I know sometimes they mix up the. Wow, it was 6 seasons. How do I not remember? I guess like it makes sense that I wouldn't remember this because 1990. Oh, it says 1985 to 1990. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to start it then. I was 8 when this movie came out. Honestly, I remember this introduction song. So now I'm feeling like I have seen this. Yes, I remember this song. They are the gummy bears. It's called Adventures of the Gummy Bears, Kitty. I definitely remember this. It's so wild. I just don't remember what channel this was on. Gummy Bears. Was it on Disney Channel? I mean, that was probably a silly question, but I feel like it was on another channel too. Disney's Adventures of the Gummy Bears. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know. Kitty, listen to the theme song. Maybe you've heard it before because I didn't think I had seen it. And then I listened to the theme song and I was like, oh, I have seen this. Yes, episode 1, season 1, Kitty. And it's called New Beginnings. Kitty, oh my goodness. It is not the night to be watching cartoons, apparently. That's a bummer. I hate when technology does that because it's honestly so out of your control. Like, I feel like even if you turn it off, turn it back on, or play with your Wi-Fi, sometimes it's just doesn't work. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Aaron. I forgot about these trolls. Oh my goodness. I'm having like flashbacks. What? Oh, Kitty, what? That's wild. Mhm. Oh, they were ogres. Oops, I called them trolls. Mm, mm, mhm, mm. They're so cute. I totally remember this. Wow. I just don't remember I don't remember what the series was about necessarily, but I remember all of these characters. It's so wild. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, and see, I remember this gummy berry juice. So whenever they drink it, they got like more powerful, essentially. I think it would came out before Care Bears, if I'm being honest. I think maybe they got. Let me see when Care Bears came out. Oh, it looks like they came out around the same time. So the gummy bears and Care Bears came out at the same time. Both 1985. They came out the same date too. Okay, so I have to wonder like did somebody from one of the companies, like competing companies like exit the company and then go to the other company and be like, "Hey, like we should do a show about bears." Kind of like what happened with Don Bluth. I wonder if that's like what happened in September. Wow. That's so funny. I don't know if it came out same day, but it looks like it came out same year and same month, which is very, very interesting. There was definitely an insider at one of the companies, and then they left and then brought the idea to another company. Like that just because there's no possible way, you know what I mean, that both companies came out with like bear TV shows at the same time without, you know, there has to be a little insider somewhere. To be fair, I think Care Bears was more popular because it was something that even continues on till this day. They're always coming out with stuff for Care Bears, I think. Oh. Says the same day, September 14th. I'm I'm literally like stunned right now. They are way too similar. Like way too similar. That's so wild. That's a coincidence. I don't know if it's a coincidence. I feel like there had to be somebody on the inside who made this happen. Just like when we got American Tail and what was the other one? It was an American Tail and another like mouse movie that came out around the same time. And when we got Ants and A Bug's Life, they both came out around the same time. Someone really loved bears in the old days. Yeah, maybe. Now I want gummy berry juice. That sounds really good, actually. They used to have like a Jamba. They maybe still do. It used to be like a gummy bear smoothie or like something, and it was really good. I like the yellow bear. So cute. I know. They're all so cute. The little pink bear too. Sunshine Bear and Cheer Bear. Oh my gosh. I have to look those up. Oh my gosh, Erin. You're bringing me back. Was that the name of the Care Bears? Because I feel like it was. Oh, this is called Funshine Bear. Funshine Bear. And Cheer Bear. It's the little pink one with the rainbow. Cute. I don't remember all these, but I do remember them. They're like, ugh, nostalgia. You had a Cheer Bear stuffed animal, Erin? That's so cute. I had one, but it was purple, I think. I don't remember what the name of it was, though. Same, Kitty. I have not seen Care Bears in forever. I think it was Share Bear. Oh, was it? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, it was the little purple one. So cute. Very, very cute. Bye, Jimmy. I thought you were already gone. Hi, bye, Jimmy. Do you guys remember the show Doodle Bops? I think it was on Disney. That would be a throwback. It's a very for little kids show, but I think it was on Disney. Doodle Bops. Oh no, it's not. It wasn't on. Doodle Bops were pretty awesome. Mo was my favorite. Which one was Mo? The blue one? The orange one. Oh, I don't remember their names, but they were all pretty cool. I remember rocking out to the Doodle Bops. Rooney was blue. Mo Rooney. I don't know if they have Stanley on Disney Plus yet. I think it was one of those shows that like wasn't on Disney Plus yet because Big Bear and the Big Bear and the Big Blue House barely got put on Disney Plus. Yay! Finished. Thank you, Erin. That was a good choice. I have not seen that in years. And I love watching like old films and or old shows and walking down memory lane. I love that. But thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Dee Dee was the pink one. I liked Dee Dee. Dee Dee was definitely pretty cool. But thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Like I said, I probably will be back on either Sunday or Thursday. I'm going to try to do Sunday as best as possible. And we will watch Theme Park's birthday selection first, and then I'll have you guys vote on the next film. But yeah, I heard Stanley and PBJ Otter was supposed to be on Disney Plus the day Disney Plus came out, but never happened. I think PB and J Otter is on Disney Plus now, but Stanley, I'm not sure about. I haven't seen Stanley yet. But good night, Kitty. Good to see you. Hopefully, see you in the next one. And Erin, good to see you as well. Thank you again for picking that TV show. That was super fun. And as soon as I heard the theme song, I was like, oh my goodness, I totally remember that. So thank you for choosing it. Bye, Erin. We're heading out. Thanks for stopping by again. Hopefully see you in the next one, which hopefully again on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Bye, guys. Good night.